From beautiful Chicago, Illinois, where the Sky are getting ready to take on the Liberty for the fourth, and New York look a little wonky today. Lainey Hamilton is still out with the bad knee bucket. And you see Brianna Stewart missing the game today, has a t-shirt on with some French words on it as she gets ready. Mabry shot well from three, and they're lost to New York a couple of days ago after struggling from outside. What can Cardozo do for you? Rookies who start for Chicago. Here we go, trying to get JJ engaged. And out to Burke. Kennedy Burke, over 50 paint points, 56 to be exact, doubling up on New York a couple of days ago. Rookies. Sabrina Ionescu getting over to Burke. There's JJ with her toe on the line, and Vandersloot, who played a dozen years here, is called for running into Lindsay Allen. That won a WNBA championship. And Kennedy Burke is checking Angel Reese down low. Carter with the
Phoebus on Burke. That's a 6'4" perimeter defender.
Jones, a little bump from Cardozo.
That's a matchup to keep an eye on. Cardozo and JJ. You got a rookie against a vet with length. Finishes through contact.
That's a second foul on Vandersloot. As for Carolyn.
But we saw Sabrina Ionescu have a slow start on Thursday in second half.
Marin.
That 6'7" frame is getting activity, and though her stats aren't improving a ton, her rebounding, her blocks, and her defense, and Carolyn, her defense.
Those.
Jones has also missed both of her threes. That bucket by Burke snapped an 8-0 Sky run. And now Little.
That makes it more difficult for the defense to be there.
Mabry misses the three. Another put back inside. This time Cardozo with 4 points and 3 rebounds. Carter dribbles it. Shot clock issue. That's why we had the slight delay. And now it's winding down for Sabrina, and Cardozo got a hand on it. Calling for a foul underneath that wasn't called. Carter goes for the steal. And now Phoebus. This is a player that has moved Cardozo. And now Lindsay Allen doesn't shoot a lot from outside. That one tickles.
That combinations work well, and I think that she has found the secret sauce with this crew.
Jones and Reese.
Same team.
It's going to be so much fun,
oh,
right?
Oh, God, I can't wait to get to Phoenix.
The W All-Stars against the Team USA, and John here. JJ will shovel pass over to Phoebus, goes in and out. Chicago has gone cold after getting out to a quick start, but Allen took it away.
Oh, that was...
Ionescu thought about it, but instead drove with the one-handed floater.
And that all...
Sabrina looking for an option. JJ, that's a big-time mismatch with Allen, and she still missed it. Sabrina off the back heel. Rebound goes New York's way. Thornton short. Some time with the Liberty when she first came into the league. Mabry, Irish to Irish, and it works. Thornton tries another three. She's 0 for 2. Short. Gets another rebound, another chance, and she dishes it in. A record 15 straight double-doubles, and an answer. The drive and the finish.
Sobley's on a little bit of a minute restriction.
Mabry doesn't take long. Harrison into the game. She had a double-double Thursday against New York. They need a shot, but not in time. There they go. Right back to Sloot. Sobley shot at the Van Ward, Carolyn Peck, and Holly Rowe joining you from Chicago. Shot clock dying. And the first basket she gets is with 1 second. She's 0 for 3 from distance. Inside, good look to Wnba, but it's a 3. Vandersloot with the pull-up. Rebound knows for where she needs to be. It's an uncanny ability. That's a tough shot. Person. Good job on Jones. And now Phoebish got grabbed by Allen on the way. Upcoming WNBA schedule coming up at 3:30 Eastern time is on the doubleheader Tuesday, Connecticut, New York, and Carolyn will have Chicago and. And now Sabali's problem has been staying healthy. Of course, her sister Satu for Dallas has not played this year. Also,
Expected shots. When you have expected shots, your percentages go up.
Sabali gets in 5 rebounds. Onwede feeling it today.
In order to have a chance to pull off this home win.
Onwede has hit both of her threes today. Sabali shows quickness and goes on. And here comes Jonquel, one of her many talents. She can take it up the court by herself and gets the assist to Sabali, to Sabrina. This quarter. Double team brought to Cardozo. And then Mabry just left it short. Her head coach, Teresa Weatherspoon, says she's got guard-like abilities as Sabrina hits one. Let's go over to Holly.
Coordinated, so talented, and match that with some great basketball IQ. Angels the whole package.
And Holly, Angel told me with her left hand, that's why she's ambidextrous.
Hit a shot. Last time down, New York had made.
Chicago only a little under 15.
Phoebish back in the game, wide left. Right now the point paints are even. Evans had it taken away. She's hit both of her threes today. Ionescu can't get it, and then Burke guarding Reese, and there's the lob. Along with Reese, Cardozo, and Mabry. Good screen by Cardozo, and Evans gets it back to her, and the block by Jones. Ionescu in the corner.
Now Kennedy Carter's back in the game, and a correction, she only has 1 foul. She shot a long time to start this second quarter.
Let's go over now to Holly.
Well, you know, Teresa Weatherspoon is doing such a great job with this roster. I was just listening into their last huddle, and she is so personal right now. Being in her huddle, I just want to put on a jersey and run out there. She's so good.
And she has been on edge, shall we say, and talking to the officials pretty much the whole game, and they had enough. Jonquel Jones put Evans getting it into Cardozo. Quickly, you see the double come from feet.
Perimeter defense from New York.
Wow. That's her second of this game. Long three by Evans.
And you know, because the post players for Chicago, they're willing passers.
Jones with the terrific shot clock into single digits for Reese. Throws it up lefty. Very close to Teresa Stuck. Shot clock is off now after that foul, and here's another one. Fine.
Well, and here's what.
Sabrina gets them both. Start the second half, and Dojkic is in the lineup, starting for Vandersloot, who did not score in the first half. Dojkic was Chich. So Allen out there as well.
This half for Chicago instead of Kennedy Carter.
Energy and effort is what Coach just told us, and there she is resting with a sore right hamstring that she tweaked in the game against Chicago in Brooklyn on Thursday. Angel Reese gets the first one. Upcoming WNBA national ticket, New York and Chicago at Vegas on Amazon.
Can we talk about Asia?
Information on schedule, but for Asia Wilson, here's Carolyn Peck.
I think Asia Wilson, I call her Asia, 11 rebounds, and she is playing like a woman on a
Moore in the first half, only took 1 shot from the floor. 5 of 9 in the first half. But that's Onwede and Evans off the bench doing most of the damage. Burke missed. Has Phoebish. But look at the hustle by Lindsay Allen. Reese unselfishly taps it over to Mabry with the rebound, but couldn't get the follow. Reese with 8 points and 7 boards. Sabrina with the
Advantage.
And Kennedy Carter starting the second half on the bench after going scoreless in the first half.
She got to step up there like a three-point shooter.
Yeah, she's only taken, that was her 10th that she's taken all year, has only hit 2. Allen got bumped by Ionescu, who just picked up her second foul of the game. Jones passed up a shot. Now Ionescu for 3.
Teaspoon will not accept anything other than giving her 100% with your energy and effort. You got to bring it. What is New York doing? They're being intentional, getting touches for Jonquel Jones.
That's a long 2. And 6 assists. Wnba with a nice spin around Sabrina. Mabry.
Holy cow, that's a risky pass from Mabry.
Very chancy, but then Burke saved it in. Jones passes out of the double. And the cleanup shot for Sabali after Reese spinning, and as the shot, Ionescu gets a good look, and it rimmed out. Foul. So 3 fouls on Angel Reese. Inside, JJ backing away and banking it in.
Playing for a championship.
Right now, they do have the best record in the league, best start ever in the history of this franchise, who's still looking for an offensive foul. Her first of the game. Bebish, man, she's good.
Oh, she is. That's got length. And Sandy Brondello likened her a little bit to a Dewana Bonner in the league.
Satu as well, playing for that German Olympic team. Satu's not played in the league this year for Dallas. Under 2 minutes to go now as Mabry brings the ball up. Saw the mismatch underneath, and Cardoso cashed.
With a horn set, pulling Jonquel Jones out. That gets Camila Cardoso out of the paint.
Ionescu drew the foul brilliantly. WNBA All-Star Weekend starts Friday night in Phoenix with the Stars. Coverage starts Saturday at 8 Eastern Time. And has been sitting out the last couple of games for Phoenix. Olympic team, and it's going to be great. Thornton thought about it. Ionescu, wide right, Burke. Changes, and still no Kennedy Carter. We've not seen her in this half. Mabry, just calmly. She has 13, and Wnba leads Chicago with 14. Sabali. Cardoso hits the deck after being run into. No foul call, but it worked out for Chicago.
Look, you gotta stay on that maybe train if you are Chicago.
Ionescu.
To keep an eye on is Jonquel Jones, triple-double watch. She has 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and 8 points.
Where New York is trying to beat the Sky for the second time in 3 days. Nice look from bad right knee. Wnba taking advantage of her minutes.
Offensively, and it affected the rest of her game.
Sitting on the bench with her warm-up jacket on. That ball goes.
I think she's one of the quickest players with the basketball.
Yeah, there's no doubt about her talent. Never has been.
Position defense, they're ready for it. You see, they get matched up, the Liberty, right away once Chicago gets possession.
Angel Reese, 6 in the WNBA. Just 2 points away from another double-double. Running the floor, Mabry found Allen. New York is led by as many as 13. Underneath, they lost JJ.
Well, that ball screen in the middle.
Figures now. Cardoso against JJ. Great matchup. And a whistle
down. That's why Angel Reese was so frustrated.
Official, the way she threw it backwards, that's why she got the tech. Teaspoon's still really upset about it, as you can see.
All right, thank you. Allen slicing into the lane. Carter left open. Still has not hit a shot.
You got to get that lather working a little bit before you pull the trigger.
They left Thornton open. Both teams shooting the same percentage from the floor in this game. Lindsay Allen with the bucket. Sabrina over Cardozo. She just shot over 6-7. Sabrina Ionescu has scored at least 20 points, which matches the longest streak in her career. Mabry answers on, which is just under their season average of 10 per game, which leads the league. 10 makes. Boy, JJ, that's a walk, right? JJ at the line for New York. 10 rebounds, 8 points.
That's going to be key. You need Angel Reese. This team's New York has 64 shot attempts to Chicago's 61. Chicago's got to be efficient offensively.
Today have come from beyond the three-point line.
32 three-point attempts.
And then Sabrina, single digits on the shot clock. Ionescu brought help over on Kennedy. Carter, boy, and then
Has to be patient.
Ionescu found a little bit of space. Before the break, Chicago will be at Vegas. Kennedy, there you go. And if she heats up the third quarter, Coach Weatherspoon said she needed to see energy and effort from her. Sabrina misses. There's another board.
In the regional game with Kennedy Carter, when the game's on the line, this is a player that wants the basketball.
In and out. Sabrina pulled up and had just a little bit of room to get around Carter for the ball.
Marina Mabry has had shot opportunities.
Inside, Cardozo.
Now, just a possession before, Sabrina Ionescu was called for. Like, that's the energy and effort Teaspoon was looking for.
Really good defense by Chicago. Now sets the screen for Mabry, who pops. Cardozo tried to
Possessions.
Allen doing her best, but then Burke comes over. Sabrina, big time three.
And Sabrina Ionescu, she's hit 3 of them.
Carter drives, hits, and the foul.
Like I said, that was her 4th 3. She's 4 of 12 from the 3-point.
JJ, another big shot. And fans yelling to get the ball into Reese. Lindsay Allen hangs a WNBA record, 15 straight double-doubles, and today she was great on the board.
Made up for the absence of not having Brianna Stewart. I think Kennedy Burke did a terrific job filling in her absence.
Yeah, Ionescu really good, especially in